How to use Fantasy Worms and Tentacles Maker for ZBrush by Artistic Squad. In this tutorial we will see how to use the brushes included in Fantasy Worms and Tentacles Maker, add tentacles, tails, or appendices to your monsters, or fantasy worms as parasites, monsters, giant worms, or use them as a base for your fantasy, horror and sci-fi sculpts. The brushes are IMM, so you need a shape in the scene to be able to insert the worms and tentacles. Just click anywhere in your model and drag to create a tentacle or worm. If you drag from the ends, you will move all the worm to another place. For making the worm face in another direction, turn the view and drag from the head like this. Once you like how it looks, you can split it from the mesh. And if you wish, you can delete or move the base mesh from where you created the worm. And after that, you can divide the worm several times for sculpting. If you wish, you can also use Dynamesh to get a single mesh for sculpting. There are 300 total worms made with 10 different heads and 30 bodies. If you click on the floating red line at the end, you can make the body of the worm longer. Dragging from a middle point, you can adjust the curve. If you select another brush and click on a point, the worm will switch to the chosen one. The product also includes 30 tentacles of different kinds. They are used the same way as the worms. The tentacles can also be used for tails, and for anything else that you like. We're going to add tentacles and worms to this monster. We drag to create a worm and then pull the head to position it. Changing the point of view can make it face to the front. Now we do the same for adding another worm. Curved brushes tend to follow geometry under them. We can set another size and click if we need to adjust it. After creating a good curve, we can split the worm from the monster. Then you can use the gizmo for placing it in a better position if needed. Now we will add tentacles to them and stir in a similar way. You can duplicate a tentacle on the gizmo to move the copy. The same tentacle may look different if you rotate it. This is very useful for squid-like or octopus-like monsters. Our monster is finished.